we have the Weber Q140 electric grill bundle at $294.98. Now, this truly is a bundle that you don't want to miss out on. First time here at the Shopping Channel, as a matter of fact, you've not seen it before. Including is the Weber Q grill. You're getting the cover, the heavy-duty cover with the draw cord. You're getting the tool set, all of the tool set. You're getting the cover. You're getting everything. Now, it's $294.98. It's 4 payments of $73.75. And you're looking at it and you're saying, a grill. Oh, it's an electric grill. That's right, an electric grill. And we're going to tell you why so many people are falling in love, even in the studio right now, with the electric grill. Let's say hello and welcome to Jason Radford, who is busy cooking up some great eats. Nice to see you.
Good to see you. It's that time of year again. We are back. We are grilling. It's been a fantastic spring already. Grill sales are going like absolutely crazy. You can't even believe how fast we are selling grills right now. You know, we had summer in March.
I was going to say,
it was awesome.
we did.
You know, so needless to say, we're busy.
We sure are. We're going to be busy in this hour because we've never had this. We've never had the Weber electric grill here at the Shopping Channel, so it's brand new.
This is a brand new product by Weber for this year in Canada. It is a fantastic. You know what it does? It opens up a complete new market for us in Weber barbecues. Everybody complains about living in an apartment and not being able to have a grill. And you know what? They have solved that problem. This is an electric grill that's designed for patio, urban living. So all you people that are watching in condos and apartments and everybody that's going, I can never have a grill because we have all those rules. This is a Weber electric Q. And the nice thing about Weber is, you know, they are not going to design a barbecue unless it's absolutely perfect.
Absolutely fine. And I'm so thrilled that Weber has come up with this idea for people who, because there are so many more condominiums being built. I mean, in the city of Toronto.
You can't go 10 minutes. You leave for half
there's
an hour
another one.
in Toronto.
That one wasn't there 5 minutes ago, right?
So, and Weber's just done a fantastic job in marketing it and creating it. You know, it stemmed from the core Weber Q, which is the original one we've sold here on the Shopping Channel before. Very popular grill. In the entire segment market of portable grills, the Weber Q dominates it. Why? Because what they did is they took all the components of a full-size Weber barbecue, which everybody knows, and they jammed it into a nice small package. And the Weber Q gas has done fantastic. Well, Weber, always looking ahead, decides, you know what, we're missing a market right now. There is a lot of urban living out there that people want a grill on their balcony, but they're not allowed to use propane.
Well, they were definitely thinking, because it is so true. You talk to anybody who lives in an apartment or a condo, and they say, "Well, the only thing I really don't like is the fact that I'm missing out. I can't barbecue. I used to live in a house and we barbecued all the time." Well, now you are going to. Now, with that said, you're not bringing this inside.
No.
It's electric, but you're not bringing it inside. In other words, you're not going to put it on your kitchen counter.
No, it is an outdoor use only. Fortunate enough, we have the hood fans inside the studio here to allow us to do this, but it is designed for outdoor use only. But the whole thing is it does perform like the Weber Q gas grill. And the reason for that is all of the insides of the actual barbecue. We'll go through that with you right now.
Do you want to do that? Okay, let's take a look at inside. And one thing, the first thing I noticed when I came on the set, I lifted it, went to lift it, solid, sturdy.
Solid. It's sturdy, it's solid. And the whole thing is, with a lot of portable barbecues out there, the problem with that is they don't use heavy component parts. It's usually like stainless steel or porcelain coated steel that's just kind of jammed into a small package. Well, with the Weber, they still use all the same parts and materials as they do in their full-size grill. The actual housing of the entire barbecue around here, the cast aluminum casting, which is going to retain the heat, which is one of the biggest issues with any electric product out there right now. It will not retain the heat because you're heating with an element, okay? You're not heating with gas. You're not getting that extra fire. You're heating with an element. So it's definitely not going to be as efficient as a gas grill. So Weber thought of everything and put it all into a nice package to retain that heat. Right here, we've got our cast iron grids, which cast iron's always going to hold heat, okay? It's porcelain coated matte cast. It's going to sear your food. You can hear this one sizzling over here.
You sure can.
It is actually searing food on an electric grill. That is the biggest complaint when you deal with electric, that it just kind of warms your food. It's not going to sear it. You're not going to get those grill marks. You know what? This product here, We've played with it tons at the office. It sears, it cooks, it does everything the full-size Weber Q or a full-size Weber barbecue will do.
Well, you think about grandmother's big cast iron frying pan.
Absolutely.
Think about when you go into a restaurant sometimes and you're ordering a fajita and they bring it in a cast iron pan. They say to you, don't touch it.
Exactly.
And it stays hot the entire time.
The heat.
Exactly.
That's why we use the cast iron cooking grids. In here, you can see the element. Okay, the element is a full-size element. You look in a lot of portable barbecues out there, and you're going to see maybe one element up here. But as you can see, we covered the whole surface of the grill, and it's holding that heat and retaining the heat.
And you're getting even heat distribution.
You're getting even heat distribution. What we've also done in order to retain that heat, Weber is actually, see this insert here, this aluminum insert, and there's also an aluminum insert in the lid here. What that does is it makes the casting a little bit smaller than the traditional Weber Q. What that's doing, because it's electric, it has to retain the heat. Weber will not design something unless it performs the way it's supposed to.
And aluminum is a great conductor of heat.
And it holds all the heat. There's less area, and then it's trapping the cast aluminum casting on top of the aluminum, and it's doing a fantastic job.
From what I can see, check, 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 check.
Check, check, check,
right?
check.
And so when we get it at home, Jason, is there much to do? Is it coming in in a large box? Is there any assembly?
Once again, Weber just goes over and above anybody else in terms of assembly, and everyone's always scared of assembly. In this case, if we can get a shot right here, this is the only parts that are required to put this barbecue together, and it's super easy. So your handle comes like this. These are the inserts that do the spacing between the handles so the handle doesn't get hot. 2 lid pins, screw in here, screw in there. That is your entire assembly.
Oh my gosh, that's it.
1 Phillips head screwdriver, about 15 minutes assembly. That is it.
Bob's your uncle. You're
all
ready
of
to
that,
go.
You know, a lot of people always go, oh my God, I'm going to get a barbecue.
I know.
It's
I'm going to pay them an extra $75 to put it together, right?
You don't need this. So if you're someone that's home alone and you're concerned about barbecuing and putting it together, one, you don't need to worry about, there's no gas going through this. So you don't need to worry about, have I put it together right? You plug it in. Okay, that's it. That's it. And assembly is 2 screws and 2 pins.
And I've never seen anything like this. I didn't know Weber made an electric grill, so it is brand new. You've not seen it here before at the shopping channel. We are fairly limited, and I know people are really eager to get out and do some barbecuing, enjoying, the seasons that we have. I think we only have about 125 of these to go around. 509743 is your item number. We have 4 easy pays of $73 in and 75 cents. And this is new to Canada, by the way. It's new to Canada in 2012, and it's the first ever electric grill produced by Weber. It's about 189 square inches of primary cooking space. So I mean, you could get a lot of food on there.
You can get a lot of food on here. Right now I've got 2 skewers, a full cob of corn, a couple of peppers, a chicken breast. You've got lots of cooking area. 189 square inches of cooking is more than enough, especially if you're living in a smaller apartment. Usually you're cooking for 1 or 2. You're not really cooking for large parties, especially a lot of those condos I see in Toronto. You've got a 5x5 balcony, so space is limited.
The grill is bigger than some of those apartments downtown Toronto now.
But the key with it is you just plug it in. As you can see, it's really not smoking that badly either.
Well, it's not smoking at all. And plus you have the you've
got your drip pan. That one will be a little warm, so we'll take a look at the other one in a second. So you don't want to touch that one while it's going. But the whole thing is you can hear it. It's searing. It's holding those juices, and it's performing. And like I said, I'm walking around the studio with this thing, and people keep seeing the cord, and they're going, "Is that electric?" I'm going, "Yeah." Oh, how much is it? How much is it? How much is it? We need to have one of those. I've been looking for a barbecue for years for my balcony. Myself, being the barbecue guy, actually lived in a condo up until recently, and I was never allowed to have a barbecue.
Oh,
you know how much that killed me? I lived 3 years without a barbecue.
And Weber is your thing, right?
I'm known as the grill guy, and I didn't have a grill. I tried to put one of the other Webers on my balcony. I got in a little bit of trouble.
I bet you did. Is that why you're no longer living in it?
No, they didn't throw me out, but they were not happy.
Okay.
Anyway, but this is a fantastic product. It is solving the problem of a lot of urban living, and we're really excited about it. We almost underestimated the popularity of this unit. We got as many as we possibly could, and like you said, they are limited onto what we could get here today, just due to the popularity and due to our barbecue season.
And what a nice shot. That's a really nice, cool-looking grill, isn't it?
Well, and that's it. Weber doesn't just design a good cooking grill. Everything they do is it looks great. It's
yeah,
that
and
urban
you never
look.
have to worry about, you know, about the performance.
No.
You know, we've had a Weber grill at our house, I don't know, 15,
Yep.
16 years, something
That's the standard
like
story.
that.
That's
exactly.
the standard story. You know, someone that's had a Weber
Yeah.
is the easiest person to sell a Weber to again, because they are not going to go to another grill. And then on top of this, you're not only getting the grill, you're going to get the cover, you're going to get the tool set as well.
Yeah, let's just take a look. Come on around here with me there, Jason, just so we can show everyone. Now the cord, is that a 5-foot cord?
It's a 6-foot cord.
It's a 6-foot cord.
And it's
that's
fully
right.
controllable.
Okay.
The unit will come in and out off the side of the barbecue.
That's a real heavy-duty cord.
Oh, it's a very heavy-duty
yeah.
cord, so it's grounded and everything for weathering. Obviously, we recommend unplugging that and taking that unit in when you're not cooking
Yes,
with
and
the
all you
grill.
have to do is just unplug it in
all it
here.
does is actually comes right out of the side of the
there,
barbecue.
right there.
So
Perfect.
that makes it really easy. That's all you have to do in terms of leaving it inside or outside.
Okay.
The cover's right here. It goes over. It's going to protect it on your balcony, because we know in downtown urban living, there's a lot of birds. And you know what birds do, and you don't want that on your barbecue. So we give you the cover, and not only did Weber go over and above, they
let me
designed
tell you.
a great new tool set.
You know, I wish we could pass these through.
Yeah.
These are not, this is not like
No.
this is not a bonus. We're not even calling this a bonus.
No.
This is all part of the bundle.
This is a
These-
stainless steel professional series tool set.
The weight of these.
The weight of
is
it's
pretty
fantastic,
phenomenal.
and you know, like I mean, the way the Weber does everything, the Weber
Yeah.
logo sitting in the front of it, you know, it's one of those. It is a status symbol. To be
It
honest
is.
with you,
You're
when it comes
right.
to your backyard, we call it the neighbor approval. When the neighbor comes over and goes, "Oh, you have a Weber,"
I was just going to say
and
that.
it
It's so
automatically,
true.
you know, it's that
Yeah.
you
all
beat
of
the
a sudden
Joneses.
you go up, but you just
yeah,
know
you
the
beat
food's
the
going to be
Joneses.
great.
Yeah,
Even if you're not a great cook,
yeah.
it's going to taste great
Exactly.
if it's coming off
And
the
then
Weber.
they lock in and out, so you can
Yeah.
open them and close them,
They're
and they
just
lock for easy storage.
fantastic.
So you just push that in,
Wow.
and then you pull it up at the back right here, which is this tool right here.
Well, we have a little
And
over
makes it
100
easy.
for the day. And how
Yep.
many shows do you have? I know you're
We-
coming back
we
at
have-
the
we
end
have
of the
3
second
shows.
hour.
Yes, we have
All right,
3
so
shows today.
that is it. Please get on the telephone lines for item number 509-743 on the Weber Q140 grill. This is the electric grill. I have to keep remembering to say that because I've never heard of anything like that.
No.
And this is the first time. This is brand new to Canada for 2012. It's available here at the Shopping Channel. We're launching it right now, this second, this minute. And, you know, this is going to, I think this is really going to enhance your
absolutely
summer
it
living.
will.
But, you know, it's not just for the summer, for any
No.
time. We still barbecue in the winter.
Absolutely, and the whole thing is this will heat. It will get hot. You'll be able to grill in the winter. Like, look at that. It's an electric
look
grill
at
that's
that.
putting grill marks. And I don't even have it on high right now.
Wow.
I've got it on about 3/4 right now. And you're getting grill marks on chicken. You know, it does what it's supposed to do.
It does, and I'm still amazed that I'm looking for the wafts of smoke, and it's not happening, which is really terrific, because if you're in an apartment, even though you don't have it on high, but even if you do have it at a higher level, if you're in an apartment building on the balcony, you know, people don't want to have smoke coming up.
No, they really
over.
don't want it,
Right.
and that's
so
another
they've thought
challenge.
about it, right?
They've thought about that, and that's why it's not smoking that badly. You know, most of the work is actually being done by the actual barbecue itself, not the element that's doing the cooking. It's those cast iron grids. That's what's searing. That's what's giving you those grill marks. That's what's retaining the heat. The cast aluminum casting. The cradle, it's made out of woven nylon, so it's got fiberglass woven into it. So it's very durable. It's very strong. You don't need to worry about, you know, you can carry it around and it's not going to fall apart. That's for sure.
Now, Jason, when you're grilling, do you ever have the lid down?
You should always have the lid down, especially, and that's the problem with a lot of electric grills. You'll see those electric grills that are like a tabletop version of it.
Yes.
Problem with those are the element's not going to be able to keep up. Okay,
Right.
You just can't heat enough unless you're using gas or propane or anything. You're just not going to get enough heat without closing that lid. And that's why Weber has put that aluminum piece inside. It's conducting the heat. It's keeping it closed inside of it. You're going to retain that heat, and that's the biggest challenge. And you were talking about cleaning. Once again,
Easy does that.
Weber does the exact same thing that they do with their full-size grills. This is the same plate that goes into the full-size $1,000 barbecue. The cleaning system, all you do is pull the drip pan out, clean the drip pan, slide it back underneath, and of course, typical Weber, even the drip pan's got the logo on it.
Look at that. Now that's a stat. That's
fit and finish right there.
Yeah, right from A to Z. 509-743. We have about a minute and a half launching the brand new Weber grill, the electric grill here at the Shopping Channel. It is a bundle. So again, you're getting the grill. You are going to receive the Weber Q cover, and that's a heavy-duty cover. That again is not a little bonus. It's all. No. This is all part of the bundle. It's an entire package. Notice we didn't say you're getting the grill and you're getting some bonuses.
No.
Weber isn't doing that.
You're getting the whole package. Everything's in the box. So when you get it, you're going to get the tool set. You're going to get the grill. And you're going to get the cover. You are ready to go. You're Weber from top to bottom, and I can tell you right now, the people that own Webers want to have the Weber cover and want to have the Weber tool set because it has to go with their Weber grill.
Do you know, I'm even thinking if you have, if you are going up to the cottage and perhaps you don't have a barbecue up there, you can take this and just put it on.
You just plug it in. You don't need to worry about bringing propane tanks with you. And the other thing is, for those people that don't like barbecuing or worried about starting barbecues and everything, if you're not comfortable grilling, this is, you plug it in, you turn the dial on the side, and you're grilling.
Yeah,
so for all those people that were not comfortable with propane and gas,
this
is the grill for you.
Now, this is 1,560 watts, I believe, isn't it? So that's quite high.
Yeah, it's quite high. It's the max we're allowed to have. So what it's going to do is put out the most power that you can, and it's 120 volts, and the whole thing is just a great little package.
It is.
That's the whole thing.
It's an amazing package. It's really exciting to have something like this. And, of course, with the name of Weber, that just takes it up so many notches, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Always. Now, Jason is going to be back a little bit later. We have 2 hours of Summer Essential, so he will be back at the end of this hour, the next hour. But you know what? You don't have to wait for him to come back if you've just tuned in. Please get on the telephone. Start dialing in right now. We don't have a lot of these. Definitely, we will not have enough for you. You have 3 shows, 3 hours?
Shows today,
okay, that's it. That's all. $294.98 and 4 easy pays of $73.75. And you have the name of Weber. It's an electric grill. It's not meant for indoors, so don't think, okay, when I finish outdoors, I'll just put it on my counter. No. That's not what you're going to do. I'll see you a little bit later.
I'll see you later. Thank you very much.